Warning: the following video clip contains strong language and has therefore been rated 18 plus by the YouTube NECCA. Viewer discretion is advised.
From the center square, Jason Myers. From the Ask Jeeves Trivia Guild, Shitbrick. From between Margaret Thatcher's thighs, John Bergman.
Hi!
From behind the Three Strikes board, Scott Michaels. From the safety of his mother's womb, Travis Coulter. From the Hooked on Phonics commercials, Adam Oliver. From Anonymous, Josh Rutan. From anywhere he can find decent Wi-Fi, Zach Appleton. And me, I'm Turd Ferguson, and we are the Late Night Hollyweird Squares. And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs.
Thank you. Thank you all. Hello, folks, and welcome in to another edition of Hollywood Squares right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with us. First off, I'm going to start off by saying hello, stars.
Hello.
Hello,
Brandon.
Yeah, and I hope
You look like you lost weight.
actually, I have. Thank you for noticing. I'd say maybe only about 20 pounds of it came from my backside. The rest of it, I don't know where the hell it came from. Anywho.
I think it's because Kevin's been busy.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly, and I've had to work my ass off. That makes total sense to me. But welcome into our second episode of Hollywood Squares. We're taping this one clearly on a whim, but we're gonna have some fun with it, and hope it's a nice surprise for you guys here for this Mystery Monday. We got two contestants here who I'm going to mess up their names at least twice throughout the process of this, that are going to try to play our little game of X's and O's here to try to win themselves some fabulous prizes, some cash, and hopefully drive out of here in a brand new car. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. For now, let's meet our players in the exposition over here. We have Davion Baker.
Hi, to say, maybe, somewhat.
He's not sure if he wants to even be here right now, folks. I'm over here. But, Davion, tell the good folks at home about yourself real quick.
So, currently, I'm somewhat finished with college, to say. I'm a former IT technician, just looking for a job, even though I'm on my break.
Mm-hmm.
I love game shows, love wrestling, love the Dungeons and Dragons, and all the hoopla. To say.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, fair enough. Welcome to our show. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And playing against him on our circle position, we have Mr. Dave Standish with us. Dave, welcome.
Thank you, Brandon. We had to make this as difficult for you as possible. The first time Davion and I are playing against each other in anything in 2 years, and it had to be 2 a.m. taping time of Hollywood Squares.
Yep, that's just what happens when I get weird requests like this, and it's like, all right, I need 20 minutes to put this together real quick, and this is what comes of it. But why don't you tell the folks at home a little bit about you?
Well, I'm from snowy Calgary, Canada, even in the middle of April. I'm a trivia host and a sports commentator, and looking forward to actually spending some time outside if Mother Nature ever says we can.
All right, understandable. This time of year, Mother Nature's going through what I consider her version of menopause, where it's at 8 a.m. it's spring, by high noon it's summertime, by 5 p.m. it's fall, and by 8 p.m. it's winter. Dress accordingly.
I feel like my mother right now.
That's true. Well, anyway, welcome to the show. Good luck to you. And I say we don't waste any more time. Let's just get right into our game here. Of course, you know our game of X's and O's is quite simple. All you got to do is get 3 X's or O's in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. First 2 games are worth $1,000 a piece. Every game after that's worth $2,000. And whoever has the most money when time runs out at the end will be our winner, and we'll go on to our bonus round where they have a chance at a brand new car. All right, so we drew numbers backstage, and Davion won the toss. So Davion, we'll start with you, sir. Where would you like to go?
We go to my main man himself, Jason Myers.
Jason Myers.
What is it?
Now, usually this is the other way around, but Jason wanted to actually play today, so I was like, I figured I'd cut him some slack on this one. So, Jason,
Yes.
I just need to know: does the violin have a G string?
We're swinging at 1,000, folks.
Depends on if Braden's conducting the orchestra. Uh, but Braden will kick my ass if I get this wrong. Yes, it does have a G string.
He does say it has a G string. So, Davion, do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you're right. It does have a G string, as it also has a D, a A, and an E string. So, very good. X gets the square. All right.
What about the F hole?
Ooh.
Yeah, that is. Well, I can't say what you can do with that, but you could figure it out. All right,
Yeah.
Dave, over to you.
Let's go to Scott Michaels in the top left.
Scott Michaels.
Aye.
Scott, true or false? Some people can simply not be hypnotized.
I've seen it many times. That is true. There are people who cannot be hypnotized.
Dave, what do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, some people simply just can't be hypnotized. You're right. Circle gets the square. All right, Davion, back over to you.
Okay, I see two newbies in this square, so let's try the newest one, Josh Rutten.
Josh Rutten with us. All right.
What's happening, everybody?
Welcome aboard, Josh.
Thank you very much.
We all know that the diamond is the hardest precious stone in the world. What's the next hardest?
If I'm not mistaken, it would be my head, but instead of my head, I think it's actually obsidian.
Obsidian, he says.
I might disagree. I think it might be a pearl.
Well, you're wrong in being a pearl, but you're right in disagreeing. It's actually a sapphire. Sapphire is what it is, so X gets the square.
I thought it might have been Turd's Grand Slam questions.
That depends on who you ask. All right, Dave, over to you.
You just jealous, baby.
Adam Oliver for the block.
Adam Oliver. Man from Texas. Adam. According to the National Safety Council, what's the biggest hazard on golf courses? Is it golf balls, water hazards, or golf carts?
Gator that eats golfers' hands.
Rest in peace, Chubbs.
There's
Yeah.
option
Yeah,
B,
yeah.
Bob Barker.
Yeah. That's another good one.
Of the above.
With all that aside, I'm gonna say water hazard.
He says water hazards. What do you think, Dave?
I'm going to disagree.
It's golf carts. Circle gets the square on the
That's what
block.
I
Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right, Davion, back to you.
We have the blog, and we go to the grandma's baby boy, John Bergman.
John Bergman, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
John,
Yes.
glad you are here, sir. As always.
Hey, thank you. I have to be here. My lawyers are telling me the alimony.
Oh my god.
I can understand that. All right. Yeah, John. You're from Indiana, as we know. So I got an Indian question for you. Sounds appropriate,
Okay.
right? Well, some
Exactly.
Indians call him long hair. Others called him yellow hair. What did most everyone else call him?
Bob Barker. No. Yeah, his first show from is right. No, sorry. Basically long hair, and that was their code name or their name for the one who messed everything up. Well, thank God for that. My little bighorn, George Custer.
George Custer. What do you say, Dave?
Ooh. I'm going to take a guess. I'll disagree.
It was George Armstrong Custer. I'm sorry there. Can't give that one to you. Dave? Got to earn it on your own.
John Bergman for the win.
John Bergman for the win. And $1,000.
Twice. My goodness, I'm really confident.
I know. You should feel so proud. So, John, what's so amazing about the eyesight of a mallard duck?
that could look at Nelson Ezra.
That is cold blooded.
You're right. Sorry, I love that. I really do.
Yeah, after that comment, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Nels. You remember that time? Never mind.
Oh, Lord.
What's so special about the eye of...
Yeah, what's so special? What's so amazing about the eyesight of a mallard duck?
Basically, the reason is that their is about the same size as brain.
Says the same size. Eyesight, same size as brain. Dave, this is for the win.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
Yeah, it actually has 360-degree vision, so Circle gets a square and a win for $1,000.
And here's all wrong. I thought he could see through the quack.
There we go. $1,000 for Dave for you, as we'll go on to our second game, also worth $1,000, and it is our secret square game this time. So, should you find the secret square, get the question right, you're going to win this. It's a trip to Italy. You and a guest will be flying round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Rome, Italy for a 9-day tour courtesy of the Rail Bookers. Nightly accommodations, daily breakfast, activities, tours, and standard class rail travel are provided. This prize package is worth $10,220.
That's a big
Yep.
Can I go with the winner?
Only if you maybe get the question right if you're the secret square. And speaking of secret square, we're going to show you at home right now who that is.
Hey, I know that person.
All right, and Davion, you're behind on this one, so you start round 2.
All right, let's try someone new. You know what? Let's go with Weatherspoon.
Cedric Weatherspoon Jr.
Hello to the people.
Boo! Boo!
So you brought your fan club with you again on that one.
If that's a fan club, who needs enemies?
No, it's just Dell.
Okay, Cedric, according to Self Magazine, what is the most stressful month of the year?
Nope, November.
He says November, Davion.
Oh, I'm between two. I disagree. I think it might be December.
No, it's actually June. The kids are home from school in there, and usually have to find ways to take care of them around working there. So, but you're right to disagree. So X gets the square.
Damn it! I thought I would say agree because of no, not November. Darn it!
All right, Dave, over to you.
Let's go with Travis.
Travis Coulter, everybody. Hey, Travis.
Yes.
All right. Divide the number of monkeys Bruce Willis had by the number of musketeers, then subtract the number of apocalypse horsemen. What do you get?
George Michael.
Yes!
Oh my.
One of the best Beatles I ever saw.
One more time.
Yeah. Divide the number of monkeys Bruce Willis had by the number of musketeers, then subtract the number of apocalypse horsemen. What's your answer?
A two!
All right.
There you go.
He says 2.
12 divided by 3 minus 4 is 0. So I would disagree with Travis.
And your math actually maths. You're right.
Damn.
Circle gets the square.
0!
Exactly.
There we go.
See, somebody caught on.
There
to
we
that.
go.
All right, Davion, we're back to you.
All right, let's go to the next newbie, Zach Appleton.
Zach Appleton with us.
Woo! What's up?
Yes, you wanted to make sure I put the extra emphasis on the H at the end with this one.
Thank
Zach,
you, turd. I am ready. Let's go.
Zach, this seems like a random question, so I'm going to ask it to you. Have scientists performed brain surgery on cockroaches?
Why don't we ask John?
Oh, come on, not like that.
I'm trying well, it just seems like their brains would be too small. I will say no.
All right, he says no. Davion?
For some reason, because they always do some operations, I disagree.
Believe it or not, yes, they have. I don't know the results of it, but the fact that they even attempted it makes me simply ask why. Just why?
Exactly.
But you're right, X is the square.
Only in California.
All right, Dave, over to you.
Scott Michaels for the block. Please.
Scott Michaels.
You get 2 questions.
I know you should feel.
Don't you feel special?
He should. All right. Scott, as we all know from the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour 2 years ago, you had made a very impressive answer that did not make it to air for obvious reasons.
I don't like that this is the preface to the question.
Well, a lot of people say you stole the show with that answer there. So you seem like the perfectly good person to answer this question too. When it comes to shoplifting, what is the most frequently shoplifted items fall into what category?
I'm not going to say it again, I swear. Fall under what category?
Yeah.
Electronics.
He says electronics. Stay for the block.
I will agree with that.
It's actually pain relief. Pain relief there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't give that one to you, Davian. You got to earn it on your own.
Too much sense.
As much I want the trip to Italy, I want to get some money in my board. For Scott Michaels for the win.
Scott Michaels for the win, $1,000.
Oh, Gilbert Gottfried situation all of a sudden.
Maybe not yet, but we'll see how this game goes about here. Scott,
God, Gilbert Gottfried.
according to research, what day of the week is the least popular for eating out?
Whatever day James Doe goes to the supermarket to annoy Jason.
Damn.
Jason, can you confirm this?
Yes.
Oh God.
Least popular to go out, I would say.
Yeah, least popular day of the week for eating out.
I think a lot of people would think it'd be Monday, but I'm gonna say Wednesday.
He says Wednesday for the win, Davion.
Oh god, 1 in 7 shot. I disagree.
It is Monday. X gets the square in the win for $1,000. Yes, Turd Ferguson was our secret square that time. Didn't get to it.
Of course you know.
All right, but we got ourselves a tied game of 1,000 apiece. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more fun and Hollywood Squares action right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares, folks. We are here for our third round of our game now. This round is worth $2,000. And Davion, you won that last one. So, Dave, you get to start this time.
Back to the center, Jason Myers.
Jason
please.
Myers. All right, Jason. How did Daniel Boone become a hero in 1784?
He told Kitty to get back in the dugout. And America rejoiced.
Yeah.
Yay, Sheldon.
If I remember right, he fought for the Alamo and won.
Yeah, he said he fought at the Alamo and won. Dave, what do you think?
I don't know too much American history, but I believe that's correct. I'll agree.
No, he actually published a book about his adventures. So X gets the square on that one.
I can't walk back around.
Very quick fun fact: Daniel Boone is actually a distant cousin of mine.
Really? Huh.
Yes. Found that out through Ancestry.
Damn. Okay.
Well, the more you know.
All this history.
Ding, ding, ding. Sponsored by Ancestry.com.
Only if they ever give us the money. But anyway, Davion, we're over to you.
Well, we haven't get to know him, even though I would have chosen him for the secret spare. So let's try Turd Ferguson, the expert.
Turd Ferguson. Yeah. Our announcer extraordinaire here on Hollywood Squares. Turd, you are such an expert on things like this, so you're the man to know. Is there really such a thing as cooties?
I would say yes, but then I would have to tell you about that weekend I spent in Bora Bora. Let's just say when they say no, never mind. Actually, in reality, I know that you guys may not realize this, but I am an expert on cooties. And no, damn it, cooties ain't a real thing. Good Lord.
He says no, Davion. What do you think?
I always hear that through my childhood days. I'm gonna take a risk. I'll disagree.
Believe it or not, it's actually a kind of body lice. So you're right. X gets the square. All right, Dave, we're back to you.
Zach to block.
Zach Appleton for the block. All right, Zach. Which island is larger, Iceland or Ireland? Or are they the exact same size?
I don't know. Let's ask Kitty.
No, you don't get to use a phone friend on this one.
Which islands did you say?
Yeah, which island is larger, Iceland, Ireland, or are they the same size?
I know Ireland has more people per square.
Yeah, we're referring to their geographical aspects.
Geographically, if you're talking population, it would definitely be Ireland. But if you're talking about, geography here, it would definitely be Iceland.
All right. It says Iceland for the block, Dave.
I'm actually gonna say that geography is because its population are the same. So I'm gonna go with Ireland and disagree.
No, Iceland is actually bigger. I'm sorry. I can't give that one to you. Davion, can't give that one to you. You got to earn it on your own.
All right, let's go with Zach for the win.
Zach for the win and $2,000 on this one.
All right.
All right, Zach. True or false? Former President Bill Clinton was the guest speaker at the 2003 commencement at Syracuse University.
Yeah, and Monica Lewinsky could testify to that. Well, Bill always did want to make a lot of speeches, so he did do a lot of tours, but I think that's false.
He says that's false, Davion, for the win.
I agree.
No, it was true. He did give the commencement speech. So Circle gets the square in the block. All right, Dave, break for you, sir.
Shedrick in the top right, please.
Cedric Weatherspoon Jr.
Hello to the people.
All right, Cedric, what does the letter A in Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter stand for?
Average jokes by me.
I do think
Yeah.
But in all honesty, the real answer, A, stands for adultery.
Says adultery there. Dave, what do you think?
I completely agree.
Yeah, adultery or adulteress. You're right. Circle gets the square.
Okay.
All right,
Damn,
Davion.
Scarlet the Harlot.
Yeah, Davion, we're back to you.
Scott Michaels for the block.
Scott Michaels.
Don't beg a guy named Lloyd now.
It's always somehow rotated to me. This is weird.
All right, Scott. Your philithrum is itchy. Where do you scratch?
Hopefully not the crabs.
You too?
Yes, your philithrum is itchy. Where do you scratch?
Your philitrum?
Yes, PHILTRUM.
Oh, that sound. Philitrum sounds like phalanges, so I'm gonna say like on your hand or on your fingers area.
All right, hand or fingers area, Davion.
Can see that, but I feel like I'll disagree.
It's actually that little area right above your upper lip where usually you have an indent at. That's your philithrum. So you disagree, right? X gets the square in the block.
You learn something new every day.
All right, Dave, we're back to you.
Travis in the lower right for another block.
Travis for the block as well. All right, Travis. The state name of Utah comes from the Navajo word meaning what?
It's not zero.
Definitely not zero.
Mountaintop.
All right, it says comes from mountaintop for the block, Dave.
I'm sure it's a Navajo word, but I'm going to disagree with that.
Yeah, it comes from the Navajo word for upper. Upper is what it is. So circle gets the square in the block.
King block.
Ink block.
All right, Davion, we're back to you.
Well, let's go with Josh for the block.
Josh Rudin for the block.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, Josh. What is the only U.S. state to ever tax bachelors?
The only state to ever tax bachelors. Well, I know for sure it's not Massachusetts, and I know for sure it's not California, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually Utah.
He says Utah for the block, Davion.
Disagree.
It's Missouri. You got X the square in the block. All right, Dave, we're back to you.
Well, the block party continues. Let's go to Adam.
Adam Oliver for the block. All right, Adam. True or false? There was a $1 bill carrying the picture of Martha Washington.
Did George get the invitation from her to get there? Maybe for a good lunch. Oh, you're saying that there is a $1 bill featuring Martha Washington, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say no.
He says false. Dave?
I will agree with Adam that there wasn't.
There actually was. It is true. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Davion, can't give that one to you. You gotta earn it yourself.
All right, let's take the opportunity. Adam for the win.
Adam Oliver for the win and $1,000.
It was like an 18th century boudoir photo.
Something. Who knows? I got to find. If I find it, I'll remember to put it on screen for you folks at home. Adam. Adam, what country was codenamed Wildflower by its World War II allies?
I'm gonna say the United Kingdom.
All right, it says the United Kingdom. Davion for the win.
Maybe a different place. I'll disagree.
It was the United Kingdom. I'm sorry there. Circle gets the square on the block. All right, Dave, we're over to you.
John Bergman, please.
John Bergman for the 5-square victory.
Oh boy, it's up to me.
Oh boy.
Thanks for picking me last, everyone. I'm not hurt.
Well, either you're going to be our Gilbert Gottfried or this is going to be a win for Dave here. John, question is, what game did George Costanza beat the Bubble Boy at in a Seinfeld episode?
It wasn't Candyland. Actually, what's wrong with Candyland? Nothing's wrong with Candyland. I just couldn't think of a funny answer.
I thought that was pretty funny.
I could have said pull my finger, but then or no, I couldn't do that joke. It was Checkers.
It was Checkers. Dave for the win.
I will agree with Checkers.
It was Trivial Pursuit.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
sorry, can't give you that one there. Davion?
Oh boy.
Well, I'll be dang. Well, we had to go back to John.
John again.
We might be facing that situation.
All right, John. What is? See, we got it on camera. He just called me daddy, and he's older than I am. Anyway, John, what is North America's largest rodent?
North America's largest rodent?
Yes.
Hillary Clinton. No, I'm just.
Oh dear! Wow!
Oh wow!
Damn.
No, I actually know this because when it comes to rats, I'm an expert. Believe it or not, the beaver is considered a rodent, so the largest.
All right, it says the beaver for the win.
That really scratched my hand. You know what? I agree.
It is the beaver. You got it. X gets the square in the win.
That was a guess. I swear to you, that was a guess.
Very nicely done. Well, never mind. There's the horn, and that's the game. And with $3,000, Davion, you're going on to the bonus round.
All I'm gonna say is thank you, Bergman, for the win.
Yeah.
Davion's gonna play the super match.
No, this is not that time.
Don't throw anything. Dave, don't throw anything, please. Don't hurt me.
Dave, you played valiantly there. It just came down to that last box in that round there, but you have fun with us?
Absolutely. I had a great time. Thank you very much.
Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed. $1,000 and a copy of our home game here just for you. So give it up for Mr. Standish, y'all.
There you go.
Don't shoot the women and children.
All right, when we come back, Davion's going to tackle the bonus round to see if he can't drive out of here in a brand new car. We'll do that right after the break here on Hollywood Square. Stay with us. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. Davion, our big winner today, already has $3,000, and now Davion, you have a chance to win yourself another great prize here. All 9 stars have some great prizes up there. One of them actually is hiding a brand new car. So pick a star, answer the question right, and the prize is yours. That simple. So who's going to be?
Oh boy, this is 1 in a 9 chance. I have to win a question. You know what? Let's go center. Jason Myers.
Jason Myers.
Bold choice.
All right, Jason. What prize do you have?
Just open up this envelope here, and it's a new living room set.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a prize set from Broyhill. It's a set of 2 reclining chairs, a sofa, and coffee table. The prize package worth $3,500.
Nice.
All right. For the living room set, Jason, I ask you, what Saturday Night Live cast member left the show in 1994 after a record 153 shows?
153 shows. That would be David Spade.
David Spade for the living room group. Davion?
David Spade. Man, should have watched a lot of it. I wasn't at that time. Taking a guess, I disagree.
It was Phil Hartman. You're right. You got it. Very nice, sir. That is a brand new living room group for you worth $3,500 added to your winnings. You're a big winner today with $6,500 cash and prizes. Well done.
Yes.
Thank you. I have to say the living room group, the new living room group would be great for my new house. So thank you.
Very nice. And if I remember correctly, Travis, I think, what did you have?
George Michael.
No, I will not be your father figures. What did you have in your envelope? Well, I think
It was the new car. It was an Infiniti EX37 Journey.
Yeah, Travis had the car there. But all right, that's going to do it for us here on this Mystery Monday edition of Hollywood Squares. Hope you guys enjoyed the fun the last here. We appreciate doing this for y'all, and we thank you for watching us be as silly and as random as we are here. So again, if you like Hollywood Squares, you want to see more of it, we check out the first episode like this that we've done here on the channel. Also have a mini series of Hollywood Square games here as well. And as always here, we ask you to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. Stars, anything to say as we get out of here?
It's a 2!
My underwear itches.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just play Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't get that to work out for him. But all right. But my thanks go out to Scott Michael, Zach Appleton, Cedric Weatherspoon Jr., Adam Oliver, Jason Myers, Joshua, John Bergman, Kurt Ferguson, Travis Coulter, Dave Standish, and Davion Baker. I'm your host, Braden Stuck, saying thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on the Hollywood Square. So then, so long, everybody.
And you sure as hell aren't.
This is true. Hollywood Squares is an MVG Productions presentation. this will be edited to book.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.